Okay, so it's like 5 a.m. in the morning right now, and I literally just woke up with this idea to film this video. I've closed 40 low ticket SaaS clients in the last month, and I just don't know why I didn't put this together, but I've been trying something new with my sales pitch. I'm selling websites to local contractors or small business contractors, I guess. So, really quick, let me just show you this. I'm just gonna refresh my Stripe. This is not to flex on you, it's just to show you I'm not full of shit as always. So, we have about 132 active subscribers, almost $33,000 in monthly recurring revenue. And then here's my ad tracking. So if we come here, 120, where is it? So 136, so yeah, right here. So this is where I started to start ads again. So 320, and it's like the 17th today. So 136 to 176, that's 40 new clients this month. I literally don't show that to flex on you, but I want you guys to actually use this pitch because I didn't even know that I was doing it. Sometimes on sales calls, I'll just try random shit and see if it works. And I've just been doing this, and I've literally have been pretty much closing everyone with this. So if you guys know what we do, our website is Stone Systems.io. We sell website design and marketing systems to contractors. But the main thing that I'll usually talk to guys about is either their website or their Google reviews. So I just want to show you guys exactly what I do and how I'm able to close so many clients in like 20, 30 minutes per call, if that. So basically, we'll get on a sales call together. I'll ask them a couple questions, and then I'll just say, hey, can I see your website? And they go, oh, of course, XYZ. They start telling me a bunch of shit, blah, 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 blah. But I'll share my screen with them. I'll go to their Google page, and then I'll go to their website. And I will literally just ask them questions about the website. So I'm just going to give like a quick example with this. This is just like a decent example I found. This will work every single time unless they have an insane website. If there's nothing you can find that's wrong with their website, then they don't need your service anyway, right? But what I'll do is I'll come to their website and I'll say, okay, cool, let's look around. Let's look at your portfolio. And I'll just ask them questions. So I'll just say like, so what services do you offer? I don't see them here. And they'll be like, okay, try the homepage. And I'll come down here. I'll say, oh, is it these services? And they'll say, okay, cool. Or they'll say yes, right? And I'm like, okay, so just make sure, just make sure you have service pages over here so people know what services you provide, right? Super important. So the point I'm trying to make is I'm telling them what they need to do to their website. I'm not trying to sell them on anything. I'm just telling them, I'm giving them free value and then asking questions, right? So let me give you another example. So let's go down to the bottom and I'll say, hey, does anyone ever submit this form right here? Or like, does anyone ever fill this out? And they'll just say, oh, no, I don't even know where that goes, right? So now they're like thinking like, oh shit, like I have a problem. I don't even know where that form goes. Right. Another thing I'll do is just say, okay, cool, no worries. So you see this phone number up here? One thing I would do that will really help you guys, and this is just, free advice, take it or leave it. But a lot of people don't like the fact that this is not going to be hyperlinked. So what this means is, Mr. Contractor, if one of your potential clients is on their cell phone, right, which like a bunch of people always are, 90% of people search through their mobile device, because this phone number is not hyperlinked. So you see when I try to click it, nothing happens. It means that they're going to have to memorize this phone number and then look back at their phone, look back at the phone number, and then try to call you, right? And right here, I'll usually make some joke about like, I don't know about you, man, but I'm not smart enough to memorize a phone number in one look, right? I need two. And that's just like a really bad experience because people might get distracted. They might go to someone else, XYZ. I'll tell them as soon as a client wants to contact you, they should be able to, right? So I'm just going through their website and just showing them like what's wrong with it. But I'm not pitching them our services. I'm just telling them what they should do. Another example would be, I'll come here and go, okay, cool. So I see you guys have blog posts. Do you guys write your own blog posts? Or why is there only one blog post here? And they'll say like, oh yeah, I started blog posts and then I never keep up with it, or, my company doesn't do it for me anymore, XYZ, right? And I'll say, oh, no worries. So yeah, just when you get a chance, try to write some more blog posts. They're great for SEO. You can use AI if you want. You can use ChatGPT or Sora AI, whatever, to do that. And they'll say, okay, cool, thank you. So what we're doing here is we're asking them questions and making them realize they have a problem with their website, but we're also not trying to pitch them either. And what's going to happen over time, like over that like 5 or 10 minutes that you're going through the website, because you're not trying to pitch them, I will get guys saying all the time like, okay, cool. So like, could you just take care of this for me? And I'll say, yeah, of course. That's like literally what we do. So I know this doesn't seem like a crazy concept of a video, but I have tried this like for the last month, and I'm pretty sure I've almost closed every single client that has like a website that's not fantastic. I can find something wrong with it, multiple things usually. And I've literally closed the majority of my sales calls, probably 90+% using this. I've probably got a couple of guys on free trials that haven't given me their money, but half of those free trials closed. But this is how I will pitch it, and it works every time. If you are selling websites, just try this the next time that you're on a sales call. Don't try to pitch them anything. Literally just go through their website and give them free value and just tell them what you would do if you were them. Like, don't say you'll do it. Say, hey, these are the things that you should improve, right? And this is why. And then make them understand that they have a problem, and you will close so many more deals, I promise you.